Jesus, I actually really look awful. How's it going, everyone? KayneHunterTaker here, and yeah, I've been sick for the last few days, and I'm just looking at, the viewfinder, and I actually really look like death. Holy crap, I didn't realise I looked like this, but I actually feel really good. The first day since getting sick about 4 days ago, I actually feel really good that, I wanted to record a video, and I did post on my community tab that, if I was feeling good, I'd do a video just to, have a little chit chat, talk about some videos I have planned to, record and upload, and just pretty much, being at a situation now where I haven't got backed up playthroughs anymore, all caught up on edits. But I keep forgetting Super Mario Bros. 3, I did that as a quad playthrough with Luke, and I'm still editing that. But as far as my channel, I'm all good and all caught up, and I thought, great, now I can just... So, I got a fishy friend, and I still got a dry throat and tickle, and I thought I'll try and keep my... That will be cut out. No, I'm not going to leave anything gross. Clear my throat, and where was I? Just catching up on playthroughs. I thought, I finally caught up, and I can start, doing series of videos that I've been wanting to get back into for a while. Like figure combat. I wanted to bring that back once I'd caught up on my playthrough editing, and I brought back Kayne's Wrestling Society, because I've been really wanting to bring that kind of wrestling series back, and so I got the first couple of eps up, or one ep, and got sick, so now nothing's being uploaded. I just thought, perfect time, and now I feel really good, and I'm all excited to get to uploading all these videos and all that stuff, and got a cold, and it actually hit work really hard. It was really weird. I mean, we had a couple of COVID scares, and we contained it pretty good, and this cold come out of nowhere and just dropping like flies. A few people got hit with it, then Luke got really hit, like sick with it, and then I then got it, and I'll tell you what, I've been normally I get a Nurofen Rapid, I can't remember, but I decided to try this for a change, and it's not holding any prisoners. I mean, I feel really good. I mean, my tonsils hadn't flared up at all this time, and that's not normal for me. Normally, that's the thing that hits me the most, and I hate swollen tonsils, the worst thing ever. But that's really helped me out. I'm 4 days in, and I'm feeling really good. So that's all the sick, in what's going on for me. But as for my channel, I've still got things planned, and once I'm feeling a lot better, I'll get back into... I got an episode of Figure Combat ready to go. It's going to be Yamcha defending the Figure Combat Championship against the winners of... or whoever becomes #1 contender. So, because Casey Jones was the champion, I'm going to have the champion have another shot for a title. So, if they win, they get another shot. So, it's going to be Casey Jones versus Luke Skywalker. No real reason. I was going to do like a random generator. I'm spinning the wheel like I've got a random generator. But I think what I'll do, I'll just look around my room, see what figure I want to put up, and I actually was really happy how it turned out. I have this little table where my tripod is and camera. It could actually fit 2 dice trays, and so I'd have one side for one figure and the other for the other figure, and then I was using my phone to record, and I thought I can actually put both clips as the dice roll, and I thought, that's really... that's worked out really well, and I want to make the episode shorter though, because I was doing first figure to 3 rounds wins. I'm going to do 2 out of 3. I really want to make the video smaller, and I'm also going to add a bit more action as well, but because it was the first episode getting back, I didn't want to make it too chaotic. But for every hit I might have a figure hit the other one, but I'll see how we go with that. But that's figure combat. Kayne's Wrestling Society, it's just going to be, when if I'm recording something on one night, I can get a quick episode of that, because I'm going to do every episode like 1 week. What's with my hand movements? Like a calendar, 1 week, 1 week. So the first episode was week 1 of May, and then it's going to lead up to Backlash. And yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. And for those videos, it's just going to be when I'm up to recording it. They're going to happen. I just don't have a schedule. That's the one thing I sort of don't want to do again. Because of that, I ended up with so many playthroughs backed up. And so pretty much what I want to do is, once I've recorded something, I want to edit it immediately. And that's what I'm hoping to do from now on, and not go back down that route. Because 2 things that made me go, yeah, this is not a good idea. One, sorry, moving my fishy friend, got caught with my tooth, is I've got, at one point I had probably 7 playthroughs all done, all unedited. If that that hard drive breaks, or port I was going to say, I've lost all those recordings, and I haven't uploaded them, and that would have been a very sucky feeling. And second, the thing I keep going to is Resident Evil Village. So we're up to Resident Evil 4 Remake, and I'm only now, at that point in time, just editing my second run of the game, and discussing the Shadows of Rose DLC, which that had been released for about a year or so. So it just kind of felt, weird as I'm editing and uploading it. It's like, well, the DLC's come out. Why are you talking like it hasn't come out? And that's why, because I'd recorded it a year or so ago. So those are the 2 reasons I thought, I don't want to do that again. So what I'm really happy about now is, being in a situation where I can pick a game and go, right, what do I fancy doing a playthrough on? And I've got a few games on the list. I've finished Day of the Duelist, which I'm really happy that I managed to get done, because I was using an emulator and save state on the Retron, and at any moment I could have lost that. I went blank. Save slot. What is it? What do you call save state? Jesus. Take another couple of them, Liam. Jeez. So if I'd lost the save state, I would have lost the save game. So once I beat Day of the Duelist, and that was such a fun playthrough. I really enjoyed playing that game again. Now I can just go ahead and pick some games, and the ones that I have in mind are Resident Evil Biohazard. Well, not Resident Evil 7, but Biohazard, like the Japanese version of Resident Evil, I really want to do a run of. And I've got a couple of games on PS5 that I wouldn't mind doing. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I was originally going to do like an every now and again recording, but I think what I'm going to do is just have one episode that I did record of the first night playing it, and then just not recording anymore. It's just one of those games where I feel like it's just not a game that you can record in a weird way. It's something that you just really need to invest a lot of time in, and especially if you don't want to rush. And I'm one of those people that want to do everything, and I know I'm going to be failing a lot of mini games and all that stuff. So I think what I'll do, I'm going to just end it there. I'll see how I go. I mean, I haven't got back into it since I actually recorded another session of that one night, and then WWE 2K24 released, and I've spent more time on that. So that's what I'm thinking with Rebirth. And that's, I think, it for sort of playthrough and that wise. So I think what next thing is that for unboxings, I've been doing a lot of wrestling figures because I've been so much back into wrestling. But for Yu-Gi-Oh, I've sort of not there's nothing really been catching my eye. The one I'm really excited for is the Dueling Mirrors tin, because another set of the quarter century rares are going to be released. And if I have it right, the anime art for Blue Eyes White Dragon's finally going to get one. So it's going to be perfect for the original art of Dark Magician and Red Eyes, because I was really disappointed that Blue Eyes wasn't going to have that that artwork. So I'm going to be doing that, but I've been just looking at Yu-Gi-Oh! Not really been sort of looking for anything, but I've been in the mood, not in the mood, but been looking out for Rush Duel, and I found this one on Amazon. It's an Elemental Hero deck, so I believe Flame Wingman will be the the holo, so I'll be unboxing that at some point. And yeah, just been keeping my eye out for the Rush Duel stuff, especially the starter decks, because yeah, some really cool cards. I did the Blue Eyes White Dragon one, which you got Blue Eyes White Dragon and Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I was like, oh, awesome. And another thing, what I've been doing, so I haven't been buying many Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, but I have been adding to my folder, and I'm still working on my storing my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'm going to take them all out of the folders and I'm putting them in storage boxes, and I'm almost finished. I've got a couple of folders to go, but I thought what I'd do, sorry, I swallowed wrong, but I'm going to have just one folder for my favourite Yu-Gi-Oh cards and just some sets. So what I've finished recently, actually I'll just show the front page. You see that? Without any glow. So those are my most personal favourite cards of all time. You know, the first page pretty much to show just what kind of what my favourite cards of all time are. So I recently just completed the LOB set for the 25th anniversary, and can you see? I can't show. No glare. So that's what I've been working towards, rather than buying booster boxes where I'm sort of not really going to be happy with what I get. Yeah, I'll just work towards trying to complete some sets, and the next one I needed to do is Metal Raiders, but I'm happy I managed to get the LOB set complete. And I've also just been working on getting the Quarter Century Secret Rares. I've almost got the Dueling Heroes tins, and then once that's done, I can focus on the Dueling Mirrors Harpy Lady cards, because it's one of my favourite card type, and just collecting for. I'm pretty sure I got the Harpy Lady Cyber Harpy for that one, I think, for that spot. Yeah, it might be in my storage box, my need to store cards. Gladiator Beasts, because it was one of my favourite decks to use at that point in time. Hopefully you can see, and these are just sort of like favourite cards that I've pulled from different sets and collected over the years. A nice variety here. So for the folders that I've been using for so many years, for like all the Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I'm now moving into storage boxes, I've decided to use for all the other trading cards that I've unboxed over the years. So I've got like Ruby here, Jurassic Park. I really enjoyed that one. That was a fun unboxing. And Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, I've been collecting a lot of cards over the years, and I even forgot I had some. And the reason I'm doing that is, it's a set of cards, so if I count it right, I can fit them all in one folder, which, a nice way to reuse them. Just sucks because a few of them are really old that they were just ripping apart, so I thought, if I can keep the ones that are sort of still, held together, I'll use them. Managed to pick this up the other day. A really cool picture of Kayne, autographed. So I did an unboxing of Wrestle Crate, and I had the option to add some autographs to the box, and one of the pictures I wanted was Kayne, and if I can remember, it wasn't this attire for Kayne, it may have been his debut attire. I can't actually remember, but I seen this on eBay for an auction. I thought, I'll go for it, and I managed to win it. And it is actually my favourite attire for Kayne when he returned with this one, and just in that run, apart from the Katie Vick storyline, I really enjoyed Kayne at this point in time. He was just so cool, and it's one of my favourite figures I have. Alright everyone, I think that we'll call it there. Just a little video, just an update on what's been going on, why it feels like I just, my videos come to a stop. But I do post on my community tab quite often, almost every day I want to say, just, updates or what I have planned, and just some random stuff here and there, because, I deleted my Twitter. I was just tired of that place. I don't know, it just seemed like everyone was miserable all the time, and I thought, nah, I'm alright, I'll leave. I'm just, if no one can be happy, I don't want to be there, so I thought I'll delete it. And so, always check my community tab for any updates. I do have my Instagram. I don't really use it that often. I just have it there if I want to post something. Like I was doing like my drawings, but I kind of moved on from drawings. I need to get back into some painting at some point. I got some figures that I want to paint, but yeah, mainly communications. I'm always YouTube and community tab. Check it there and every now and again. And yeah, I think we'll end it there. So thank you all for watching. Hopefully we'll be back to recording some videos very soon, and I will see you all later.